share what your pseudonym, the name you just came up with, how long you've been attending PCC, and what is your major area or of study that you're focusing on right now? And the fourth, and this is very important, we need you to answer which group you would choose to join up with if there was a battle between zombies, witches, and pirates. This is very important. So feel free to answer those questions.
All right. So I'm Kim, and I've been attending PCC for like 9 months, I think. I haven't been a year yet. I came here in August from last year. I'm majoring in studio arts, and I'm planning on transfer in the future to design. And the most important question, I will definitely be with the witches. I love magic.
Good answer. The magic is pretty important, right? I support your answer completely. So the first thing, Kim, I want to ask you is just tell me a little bit about your life right now.
Well, right now, my life is kind of chaotic because I've been trying to, get a job, because now that I've been in 2 semesters at PCC, I can apply for internships. So I'm looking for an internship right now, and it's been kind of difficult because it's hard to get a job as a student, and more if I'm an international student. So that's harder. And yeah, I've been feeling a little homesick because I miss my family and my friends and everything. And it's been like a while since I haven't seen them. And it's really expensive to travel there. So I was like, I couldn't like get a ticket to travel this year. I will probably do it like next year, hopefully. And yeah, that's been really stressful and sad also for me, but I'm surviving.
Yeah. So where's home? Where is your family and your friends?
Oh, I'm from Peru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's a little, it's a little like far from here, in South America.
A little bit.
And yeah, this is like my first experience out of my country, so it's really a big change for me. And
Sure.
since it's my first year in California mainly, I've never been like this long in another place that is not my country, so it's been a little harsh for me.
Yeah. When did you get here to California?
In August from last year.
Okay. And were you anywhere else in the US prior to that? Or
Yeah,
before that?
I did travel to Las Vegas and then
Okay.
to Florida, but just like
Okay.
for a few days, for a week. It was
Oh,
a long time
okay.
ago. Yeah.
Okay, but California is where you came to come and settle and go to school.
Yes.
Okay, great, great, great. You've told me how long you've been attending PCC here.
Mhm.
Um, has your time in university, has it been like without any interruptions? Have you been able to go pretty much straight through without having to stop, or have you had times in your college experience where you've had to stop and start back up again?
Not really, not yet. I hope it won't happen,
Hmm.
but no, I haven't stopped. I'm even trying to take more credits to like be more like to get out of college more fast and get to university as soon as I can, so I can start
Okay.
working.
You talked a little bit about that. Your goal is to go into a program. Is it to transfer to another school? What's your ultimate goal?
My program right now is like the 2 year college and then transfer to a 4 year university for other 2 years and then
Yes.
like get my degree and everything. And so yeah, that would be my goal.
Okay. Great, 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 great. Um, so right now, what's your experience at PCC like? What's it like being a student there?
It's great. I really like PCC. It's like
Hmm.
it's comfortable for me. I feel comfortable talking to my counselors and everything. I know I have 2 friends that are also from Peru. They are my only friends. But that's fine because I feel like more confident with them, and like I feel like in home sometimes because we speak Spanish together. We know what we're talking about, like when we talk about family and stuff. And
Mhm.
yeah, um, it's I think that I have good grades, so I don't worry a lot about that. But
Mhm.
I've been like struggling a little bit with with like financial aid as an international student.
Yeah.
Like what's been struggling.
Could you talk to me a little bit more about that? We're receiving financial aid. Um, I don't know everything about this, but I know sometimes students have to be on certain types of visas, and there's certain things they are eligible or not eligible for. So, what is your financial aid situation right now?
Well, as an international student, I have my visa F1, and
Yes.
I don't qualify for financial aid. I just
Right.
qualify for like scholarships or like emergency aid, and yeah, but I don't have any access to financial aid.
Sure. And you mentioned a little bit earlier that you are looking for internships right now. Are you currently working at all right now while you're in school?
Not really. I was supposed to work like a few months ago because someone hired me in college like to work on campus because also as an international student I only can work on campus or
Okay.
an internship but after 2 semesters. So
Okay.
I was supposed to work on campus like last semester, but I did all the paperwork and I like talked with the social security office and everything. I got my social security and I was like really happy because I was thinking like, finally I'm gonna work. But like, I don't know what happened. And they never reached back to me and they told me that the human resources office was gonna like reach back to me and tell me how to proceed, and they never
Hmm.
did it. I don't know why. But yeah, I was supposed to work, but I guess it didn't work. Well, I don't know.
Okay. I want to go back a little bit and talk a little bit about some of the things you mentioned, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this throughout the time we're together about things that are helping you. So you talked a little bit about reaching out to counselors. So what types of counselors have you been have you been meeting with at the college, and how have they been helping you?
Well, I have my international counselor. That's the one that I talk the most.
Okay.
Um, he's the one who contacted me to like get into PCC, and I got
Oh,
like interviews and everything with him, and yeah, my counselor convinced me to go to PCC, and then he helped me with all my paperwork, my visa F1, everything, and he also like every time that he has like this job and a new announcement, he like emailed me as soon as possible and told me like you have to apply here, and that's really helpful for me because he's really considerate with me and everything. And my other counselor, I think it's my academic counselor who's like helping
sure.
me with my schedule and like my plans for the future, like to transfer, like to which university I'm going and everything.
Sure. Um, the international counselor is with PCC, right?
Yeah, this is busy.
Okay, good. Oh, so were you in communication with this person when you were in California or when you were in Peru?
When I was in Peru, I had like first this interview with him, and it was really fun. Yeah, I felt really comfortable, and then I talked about it with my parents, and yeah, it worked well, and then he helped me to get my visa and everything until like I traveled here to California.
I think that's kind of incredible to hear that you were back home and you contacted somebody in California all the way there and you made these arrangements. I think that's amazing, actually.
Yeah. That's really helpful.
Also, just so you know, I hope you're not distracted. You really can't tell cats what to do, so they're going to be. I have two of them. They may jump in and out, so just they
Don't
won't
worry, it's
interrupt
really
us.
cute.
Okay. I also want to go back to another thing. You said you have two Peruvian friends.
Yes. I have. One of them is my roommate.